this is possibly the biggest thing that ever happened in Filipino hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So easy, how you
Mhm.
been? How's everything?
Basta Kuya Rix. Okay
Hey,
lang.
good.
You say that, that's pressure right there.
I mean, I like the way you handle it too. Parang chill lang eh, no? Parang wala lang. On a casual day, drop a picture with Dr. Dre and Eminem. I mean, lahat kami like, damn! And then, and
Yeah.
then, and then, I go, Photoshop ba to? So, check namin yung mga, yun na, si Eminem pa yung nag-post. Sarang,
Grabe, ang dami
oh,
nagsabi nun, no? Photoshop ba 'to? Totoo ba 'to?
di
Yeah, I
ba?
feel you, man. If it's wow. Yeah.
It's something big. Of course, Kayla. Just a quick question. How did that come about? I
Mhm.
mean, people usually take things slow in the US. Uy, ano na show?
Yeah.
LA Clippers night siya, and then, magpipitch sa Dodger Stadium. But then, damn, all of this happening in such a quick stride, man. Can you tell us
Mhm.
how it all went by?
Man, it was like, so we was all like mind our own business,
Mhm.
like just the duality, even in itself, just us, FFP. And then suddenly we get hit with this message from like our peoples, yo, there's gonna be a secret meeting. And then we were all kind of already like, what?
Mhm.
And then I had already made the beat for Realist just like, by myself. So it was like kind of had the first verse, I think, and the hook a little bit. And that was like even before like we knew it was them. It was M and Dre. And then when I told that, ewan ko na lang kaya, nabaliw na ako.
Mhm.
Like right here in that moment, talagang nagpa-pace ako, circling back through the house, like what? Like I was trying to contain myself because it was just, that's why even to keeping a secret,
That's tough.
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. And then basically won't get hit with the info like, yeah, you're gonna be meeting M and Drip. Then we went to LA, and then and meeting them, it was a whole trip, man. Like even going through the lobby, because like Dre was sitting right there, like at the lobby, bro, like of the studio. And then M was inside the studio. Like I was peeking through the door, and like my girl and my mama like over went in, and I was still like, and then Dre stood up with his like huge self, and he was like, "Hey, superstar, what the heck? What the hell are you talking about?" Yeah, I shook his hand, man, and when I saw M, bro, I almost fainted. I almost fainted. Thank God I stood up and just kept it like firm and like and then just going up there, like he stood up and said, "Ezekiel, where you been for the last 20 years? All right, you were forward." No. And then parang nagparinigan na lang kami ng mga kanta dun.
Ah.
And they was talking about like how they really mess with up down. Like they heard that. And the story of that goes like, they said that M was just going through the wormhole, and then like they even said, I think it was Paul, and then
Paul
it,
Rosenberg.
yeah, and they said he found Uptown, and that, yeah, that they really with it. That's. I'm sorry. Excuse my first.
It's okay. We'll bleep
It's
it.
okay. It's okay. Yeah.
We'll
Oh,
bleep it as we speak. and
I'm
the
sorry.
rest is
Yeah.
and the rest is just, and then how do I mean, when they hear your track, what did they say next? Did they
Mhm.
were they weirded out like you said you're Filipino? Where are you from? Did they
Mhm.
ask, Oh,
Yo,
oh, 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 half Filipino ba si Eminem? Oy, pare, tiga saan ka? Ako
yo,
din, tiga doon.
I literally like right at that point when M stood up there and said like, I asked him straight up, why you never went to the Philippines, bro? And then he was like, never went. And oh, okay. I know we got that covered. We bring it up there.
Eh,
But
Oh
tapos
yeah.
Yung sabi ko pa dun, like I was talking about not afraid, because like I was telling this story when I was in high school. Um, Isidro, ewan ko kung nanonood ka nito. Yung kaklase ko noon, sabi niya pa yung sa Not Afraid, like, gassed up, Philippines against the start of me. I was telling him we thought that was Philippines. We thought he said Philippines back then.
Mhm.
And I was telling him that gassed up Philippines against the start of me, and he was like, he was laughing, bro. I made Eminem laugh.
Everybody thought it was that, but it's actually Feed the Fiends. Kayla.
Okay, so I mean, moving forward from that first meeting, how did the ball get rolling on the collaboration?
Oh, so yeah, like I said, the song I had already made the beat kind of and some vocals already, and then right there at the studio, I played it for them, and there was like Dre was like, Bob, and then right after the beat was playing, he was like, "Yep, Marshall gonna eat that up," and then the M was at the back. Yep, give it to me straight like that.
I mean, you're totally living, what is the dream. That's what
Yeah.
it is, man. It's ultimate reality. But I know it wasn't easy. Di madali. It took a lot of hard work and the time being itself, when our last conversation, you worked on it precisely every single day, every single bar you spit. Walang tapon, man. You know what I mean? In comes the signing, in comes the picture, reaction. How do you feel about the world? How did they all react? May mga ex ba nagparamdam?
No, nah. Uh, I don't know. I don't check up on like all of none of that. It's just been good, you know.
Mhm.
People going crazy up in all fronts. Just I'm just glad to see so many people like, backing us up when it comes to all this, because yeah, like there's still a rollout to come, and I'm just excited to have y'all listen to the new tracks, man. I'm excited to even get to actually filming. You know what I'm saying?
It's very very exciting, and there's a lot of your big fans, especially Pinoy hip hop na nangarap